What up, y'all? This is your boy Westside Willie, pilot of the Bebop, coming in. I'm just letting y'all know that we will be departing from Detroit very shortly. So everybody get in their seats, sit down, relax, and if there's any thickums on this flight, you're invited to the cockpit.
Bebop, we got it on lock. Check your wristwatch. Tick-tock, time for lift off. You hear the stars calling. Baby, come and hold me tight. Cause the sky's falling in deep space, writing these jams. All I need is Jordan, don't look back. It's a price on your head, and they'll double that pay. If you alive, not dead. These cats is new to these scenes and new to these walls. And when the shots start firing, they start to look for the door. Baby, don't get too close. I'm a cowboy. Wake up and see that I'm gone, I'm where the stars going. One thing I can say about life is that it's not boring. And one thing I can say about us, we'll never stop hunting. I'm with my day ones, double shot, messing with my third eye. Brody wanna tag along, well we need a fourth mic, I plead the fifth. If the feds start catching up in space so long, I'm getting used to us suiting up. I'm with my day ones, double shot, messing with my third eye. Brody wanna tag along, well we need a fourth mic, I plead the fifth. If the feds start catching up in space so long, I'm getting used to us suiting up.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to the Bebop Boys podcast, where we talk about anime, movies, comic books, and all type of fly shit.
Hello.
Why are you making that face?
Hi.
It's been like 2 months since I did it.
No, that's cap.
It has. It has.
That's straight cap.
Yeah. And then
But then you definitely did it on the last episode. So
no, Antonio did it.
no, you did it.
Bro, you edited it. You know Antonio did it.
No, you did it.
Okay, for sure.
What up, y'all?
For sure. What's up? Happy Black History Month.
What's up, hoes?
Happy
Damn, why we gotta be hoes?
My hoes.
Happy Black History
You about
Month.
to ruin my Valentine's Day.
We don't have Black History Month for the next 4 years
Why?
Wolf.
until
Donald Trump.
then
said they're not-
No, he's getting rid of your stuff.
a
My
radical
stuff is
Get rid
liberal.
of your shit. I get
A
rid of
radical
that shit.
liberal is going to take over.
First
next.
he's gonna get rid of the federal place, and then it's gonna get corporate. Then it's going to the street level.
It is what it is.
I don't like.
All right, let's argue. What was you saying about Chapel
Let's get
Row?
right.
I don't wanna argue.
Can we do it's three of us. Can we do what we've been doing?
What?
How was our weekend? We only got three of us.
yeah.
Considering we're still the weekend, it's fine. I worked.
That's it.
That's it, bro. It's been a. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm fucking tired. You was like, let's argue. I said, I gave you all my energy in that text message. You ain't get shit else from me.
No text.
I just worked, bro.
You just work.
I just worked.
That's good. Keep your mind busy.
I'm trying to, get shit ready for the concert that I'm going to in a couple months.
What concert you going to?
Kylie Minogue,
Where's she going? Where's she at?
Chicago.
Okay.
This nigga been talking about this shit for a year.
Niggas don't listen to me. It's okay.
I remember, bro.
No, I thought you probably went to the concert.
Thank you for
already.
being a friend.
No, he said.
But if I would have done some dumb shit and been like, I did it already, and you and fucking nigga, you didn't invite us.
Wait, who did you invite?
Emotional.
Me, Louise, Adam, and Mitch are going.
So it's a group thing.
Yeah, do you want to come?
No, because I don't know
Okay.
who Homegirl is. Is it like
You
at
heard her song?
Is it like at a stadium?
Yes,
or?
at a stadium.
Oh, so she about to blow the house down.
She is the largest Australian act.
Wait, I thought that was
Iggy Azalea.
She's the
No,
largest
LA
Australian
Golden.
ass, not ass.
yeah,
Correct.
there we go.
Correct.
Thank you, Wes.
I can't differentiate the difference.
I was
Add to
watching
that.
a video of Iggy's not that long ago or whatever, and it was a
I watched that video too, bro.
get it.
Oh, you talking about music? What was the name of the song, bro?
I don't know the name of the song. Do you know any of Iggy's songs?
I know.
I don't.
First
Thank you
thing
very much.
first on the release.
Right.
That song, the new classic.
What's the name of the song?
Fancy. They got
yeah.
Charlie on there. Yeah, they got Charlie.
Okay.
I'm so
Okay.
I know.
I admit I'm not a fucking Iggy fan. I just know like the songs I hear, and I like the stripper as that's what, because I like big butts, so I like stripper booty shit. So get it.
Is that shit natural or BBL?
That's a BB fucking
That's
L.
100% BBL,
1
bro.
billion% BBL.
I gotta do the science on that.
T.I. signed her and put it on her.
Sends her ass straight through surgery.
Granted,
She signed her down that dotted line at 5 p.m. By 6 o'clock, she was in the medical ward.
She was with ASAP too. remember that. I remember that era.
Yeah, she had
The white, the fat white girl, the fat.
she had ASAP's name on her knuckles.
Oh damn. Mike, how was your weekend?
She annoyed the shit out.
Or Persia, how was your weekend?
Good.
Did you do anything?
Yes.
She care to let us know we don't got Nick or Matt, so we don't got
Care to
filler.
elaborate?
Yes.
Music.
Real quick.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys remember
How
when
was your weekend, Wes?
No,
we're
you
not
re-
even going to entertain that.
No, remember when Iggy Azalea fell off the stage?
No.
Wait.
Speaking of that, let's flip on that. So with the Iggy and Rita Ora got a song together, right?
Black Widow.
Yeah. So Rita Ora is opening for Kylie Minogue, and I was like,
Wait, ain't Rita Ora been in the game for 12 years? She's still opening up for niggas?
Yeah, it was my sister's birthday. It was my sister's birthday yesterday, so I went to her. I went
granted,
to her.
Kylie Minogue is like 30 years in the game, 40 years in the game at this point.
Okay, all right.
But still, yes.
Also-
Go ahead,
birthday.
my bad, Persia.
Also, when you think about the logistics of a tour, it's not necessarily about who is bigger or whatever. It's like the audience.
No,
too.
sometimes some people.
Huh,
I remember
I hear
not
you.
too long. This was maybe 10 years ago at this point, but Britney went on tour,
Mhm.
and Sierra was supposed to open,
I remember.
and Sierra refused to open for Britney, and I kind of get that.
I mean,
Who did that?
No,
Like,
I mean,
That doesn't make sense. But like,
I get that. I was
Did-
like, because Sierra is a big artist in her own, probably,
but she's
granted,
not bigger than
not bigger than Britney, but I would be like,
But
no,
that's
bitch,
also
I'm
a
not opening
weird-
for Britney
that's
Spears.
also a weird
Weird.
mix-up. That's
Yeah.
a
She
weird
didn't do it.
matchup.
these are rock bands, so the egos are a little different than pop.
Mhm.
But it was a Blink-182 concert. Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco both opened for them, and they were both at their peak. And it was a reunion tour for
What was it
Blink.
again? Say it again.
Blink 182.
Blink-182
What's
was
the headliner?
on their reunion tour. It was their first reunion tour.
Okay,
It's their tour.
it's their
Yeah.
tour.
And then Panic at the Disco and then Fall Out Boy opened for them.
Okay, I can.
But Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco both fall under the umbrella of Mark Hoppus, one of the lead singers of Blink-182. They're signed to him. So
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, plus that's a legacy.
Was there
act.
beef?
Blink-182 is like a legacy. act.
Was there beef or they all did it? No problem.
no, they're signed
They're
to
all signed to the same people.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, but like what I'm saying is like, it's not necessary. Like so you might have on Taylor Swift's tour, she had Paramore open for her, but
Did she?
Paramore could do a tour and have another band open for them.
Right.
Like
Okay.
so, it's just like there's a
Wait, is that
different
a thing?
what?
Paramore open for Taylor?
Yeah,
I mean, when Taylor
Ew.
was coming, when
this most recent tour.
Ew.
oh, this most
Their,
I don't think I like
their more
that.
recent music is a lot more poppy
I guess. So
Wait,
it follows trend.
so
than punk.
when you say open, were they on the road with her the whole time of the Eras tour, or was it just
I don't know
like
if they did the
one? Okay,
They didn't.
That's-
they definitely
that's-
didn't do one stop.
I just want to say,
I don't know if they did
Purge
the
is a
whole.
secret Swiftie.
I don't know if they did the whole
or
tour.
maybe
Somebody-
he's just a hardcore Paramore fan because Haley Williams,
Nah, he liked Taylor.
Fine as hell.
I love her energy. Okay, that goes to my like a person who's for the cause, but don't make it their entire fucking personality. Unlike Chapel and
Are we getting into
K
that?
Dot, we don't have to. but
No,
like,
let's get
but that's
into
an
it.
ex- that's
Let's
an
get into
example.
it.
We can get
But
do it.
that's an
Do it.
example.
What are you talking about?
That's an example.
All right,
What do
so
No, tell me about your sister's priority. I don't feel like arguing.
No, that was it. We're doing it.
no,
You brought it up.
We gotta.
You
have
brought it
to
up. Do it.
Do you want to continue to work at Starbucks or not? We gotta get these. We gotta clip farm. We have to clip farm. I'm
So-
sorry, I'll be mad too. I only want to talk about shit.
So, I am in the midst of a TikTok beef because Chaperone.
Wait, it's TikTok, bro. Cut the notifications off.
I haven't. After
Go to sleep.
I haven't responded to them in like a day and a half because the kids it's getting more traction, so the kids are now finding my comments and now
They go
repeat-
find us.
But even though I've said what I said, I'm done. So, but like it's starting, my notifications keep going off. So Chaperone at the Grammys made a comment about how she wanted all. Since it was the biggest night in music and all, music's biggest peoples are in the room, she made a speech where she got the Grammy for Best New Artist ?
yeah, best new artist.
That record labels should give them health care because, we're making money for you. Do you have our back? Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I'm following.
While my critique is, while correct, yes, the record labels should be doing all they should be doing. We know they're not going to. We know that this full of shit. We know the umbrella aspect of corporate greed, blah, blah, blah. But while she's correct, considering this is literally the week of Donald Trump's coming into presidency and all the changes that he was doing and all the executive actions and the DEI programs and ICE raids and shit, her speech felt misplaced at the moment. Not that she's wrong, not that she shouldn't have said it, just that wasn't the time considering what's happening politically. And I know we don't like to say that it's frowned upon to say that some things are bigger than others. However, niggas are getting ICE raids in their home daily. Niggas losing their jobs. And God knows what's about to happen. This is literally on the week of Donald Trump's. And everybody else in the Grammys, every other artist and everything were making their own comments about what was happening politically at the moment. But here she comes. Talk about some, hey girls, give us insurance. Who can now afford insurance now, ma'am? So I just felt
Atlanta Records can.
I just felt her comment was misplaced for the moment. Because granted, this bitch has been the biggest pop star of the year. This ain't gonna be her last award. Right? This probably won't be her last award. This is her first, but it ain't gonna be her last. So there could be other instances, or you could have even went to online and made a video or made, hey, I'm happy I won a Grammy, but
That's
Grammy
not
Awards,
the-
blah.
But that's not the same.
It's
But that's
music
not-
business.
That's like
It's
you got to
music
think
bigger
about the
tonight.
same shit. As
Yeah.
Like that. This is the same thing as Colin Kaepernick shit.
But I just felt like she could have said it. This could have been any other time in the universe.
How we know she hasn't been saying it?
She
No,
hasn't.
she hasn't. But
She
she
hasn't.
never had the opportunity. That was the whole point.
That was the whole point. She never had the opportunity to say it, even though she talks about it and everything else any other time. But apparently, she hasn't had the opportunity. Again,
the
I'm
point
for
of
her
the point of her doing it was for her to do it on a grand
stage to put them on blast. And I get it. I understand. Yes, give them insurance. Blah blah blah. However, right now, this particular time wasn't the time.
How do we know that Donald Trump? How do we know that she didn't plan this for months? Like, as soon as I'm gonna get up there, I'm gonna
She
do that.
literally said
And
that
then-
she's
Yeah,
gonna do it. She's been planning it for years.
Yeah.
So I think that your judgment is unfair because if somebody was planning something for fucking years,
And then Trump
I'm
signed the
supposed
order.
to not do what I've been visualizing myself doing for
Yeah.
years because some nigga is in office that was already in office.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like
Plans change, my nigga.
that. You don't know if she's gonna get another opportunity to say that. You don't know. Like she could die.
Tomorrow.
Like
You want her to die because she said something about that she cared about?
and what she's saying is not unrealistic.
I'm
I
not
think
saying
that you.
I didn't say that.
What she's saying is like what she's saying is like, labels will take out a life insurance policy on an artist, but not give them health insurance.
Right.
So they can profit from your death, but not give you enough while you're alive.
Mhm.
They're gonna
And then
profit.
you also got to consider like when an artist gets signed, they don't have the money that you're hearing that they have.
Yes.
Like, so if you sign for $1 million, you have to pay 600 fucking thousand to the government,
Yes.
and then 10 to 15% to your manager, and then you have to live off that until the next time you get money,
Yes.
which
Oh.
is like, who knows?
Also a publicist.
Yeah.
Like it could be your lawyer too.
Yeah,
Like your lawyer.
I
could
would
take
say
a
it's
percentage.
another 20 to 30 high end 50% if you're in a really shitty type of deal that's
Yeah.
going to your all that extra stuff. So you're getting 50% of like $100,000 or $300,000.
Mm.
And you
You're taking home $150,000.
and you haven't even thrown family in there.
You're taking home
Right.
10% of $1 million.
If you do that. Some people don't do that shit. They say
10% of
bitch.
$1 million.
That's why.
But also,
So
like-
that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you guys are right.
no,
I'm not saying she was even wrong. I'm not saying it was wrong in the first place. Yes, these record labels need to take better care of their artists.
You're saying the timing was
Just the timing was bad considering what's going on politically in America.
But they didn't change the Grammys based off of what was happening in America.
Other people but other people were discussing it and making their own comments. They weren't saying Trump's name in particular, but they were making comments onto like about DEI or about immigration or about trans rights. But everybody was doing their own version of it. Here she comes.
But she's a musician.
So,
but here
she's talking about.
Give me insurance.
She's talking about her reality.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Give me a chance.
Trans lives matter.
She's talking about
listen,
her
though.
reality, though.
So her reality isn't people.
Why would you?
So here we go. This is where it makes me mad because this is a person who uses trans and drag queen aesthetics in her fucking music and did not make a comment about what's going on with trans people in America right now. You know what I'm saying?
Why would she take
that? Shit could be used.
Why would she take the stage to talk about that? If she talks about, like, we don't know how much she talks about it outside of that platform. She has 60 fucking seconds to address an issue. Why would she not address the issue for the people in the room?
Also,
like she's talking about the people in the room.
Good for her. I'm not saying that's. Yes, you in the back.
So you're saying all the other artists were making comments about the issue. What does it mean for one more artist to say anything about that issue? Why does everybody have to say something about the issue? Why can't she talk about something else?
I don't know, just to drive the point home or something. I just felt it was misplaced. I again, this is not me disagreeing with her. I'm not saying she's wrong. Yes, give them what they need. Record companies are shitty people, places, things, nouns. All of the above, shitty. I just feel like literally of the heels of what's happening right now. I just feel like it was like, you could have waited a little bit, girl.
And
I feel like other people are making the people online are making it a bigger deal than I guess how I feel about it. I was just like, this was a bit like it was a one-off comment that's blowing up. I was like,
but the way that online works is a very mob mentality.
Yeah,
so like,
very that because I didn't even think about it that way. Like they're making me more riled up.
Yeah.
Then,
that's why you can't look at that shit, bro.
You're right. Because like,
or just say it and go mute.
Because like, even how I
win, because you would be like, all right, I'm not even gonna say.
I'm not even gonna.
And then the comment posts up, like you fucking idiot.
Right.
Like, hold on, bitch, you talking to?
The police comments fuck Persia
every
up, bro.
White girl and white homosexual is lighting my ass up as we speak. And
let me filter through the white girl.
and because again, I just like I'm just adding my 2 cents in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Literally, as I'm saying, y'all, yeah, she's right. Misplaced. Yeah, she's right. Other shit going on in the world, not right now. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's like, where was the place when she should?
I agree with that. What is the place? Okay,
literally,
so I doubt. Okay, so wait. What
the fuck?
What would have been the time and place? She is at a music award show talking to music executives about musicians.
Yeah.
There is no other place. I could see her going on they interview her about about what's happening with gay rights and trans rights and all that, and she's like, and anyway, also musicians aren't getting healthcare. Like that was the time and place.
Yeah.
Like what Kanye did was misplaced. Like
boom.
What Kanye did with the New Orleans with the relief, that was misplaced because that's not what this was about. Like when he's supposed to be raising.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be raising awareness for what's happening in New Orleans at the time, and then he attacks the president. Like
Kanye got a lot of bitch.
For what point?
I feel like that was relevant. That was relevant to the situation because of the way Katrina was handled.
Yeah.
yes, that made sense, but he didn't have. That was not the time and place. That's not what you were there for.
No, he wasn't.
Like that.
Okay.
how
You
you
were
okay.
literally
So I'm gonna do you. When would have been the time?
On the album.
on an album
On the
when
album.
he was
The
calling out
Grammy
the
stage.
government, when he literally on the album that preceded, or it was either right before or right after, he literally said, "And I know the government administers AIDS." Like this nigga will make an opportunity to criticize
But
someone,
no one likes.
but that's
one
not what you were
like the
there
nigga
for.
a nigga got a shoe throw on that in the middle of a press conference. Like no one was right.
Yo,
no
he
one was
does that bitch good.
good. Right. You better have the 60-year-old have the reflexes of a ninja.
But
You missed.
I think
Right.
like there in that situation, like you were there. That was the same. That would be the same situation where it's like you were there for a specific purpose. At the award show, you're there to accept an award, talk, give a speech. That's what she did.
Anytime that you can disrupt the label, I'm with you 100% because the label fuck
you're
over so many
right.
people
You're
in the
right.
wrong time.
Yes.
And then it's like,
Yes.
like, and then to what
But I
you're
understand
talking
what
about.
you're saying.
What,
Like,
that's the same thing that we were talking about last week, where like I think it was either you or somebody said something about Beyonce going on tour while all this shit is happening, and I'm like,
that was me.
that was meant like
Again, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes we
how you
need
gonna
to,
pass Detroit?
because ain't nobody nothing.
you could,
We'll talk
but
about
like
it.
so you could give it a like. It could be like a negative connotation, like okay, like you're about to come out while all this shit is going on, or
on fire,
she could be
Beyonce.
thinking about it like I'm giving people
Yeah,
a
you
distraction
try-
during this
yeah.
time. But at the same time, like you are bringing that into this world. Like they're there to talk about music. Like you are bringing this outside shit into this realm, which is like. People were doing that, and to be fair, people were doing that at the Oscars too. But I don't think nobody like stopped and said something. Well,
about
no, somebody did.
What's up?
Somebody made a documentary that the guy that made he made a documentary. He said something about
What was he making the doc about? Was it about Hollywood?
no, it was last year's Oscars. It was either the Oscars or the Emmys, and then a bunch of people were wearing Palestine pins. And
I know what you're talking about.
One of the guys like he didn't
Yeah,
say
that was the I think that was the ending. I think because one of the girls won it.
There was
a girl won it.
there was a Billie Eilish was there. Which one is it for movies?
Oscars.
Yeah, it was the Oscars.
Yeah.
Because Billie Eilish and her brother were there and they were wearing pins. But like all of that was to say, like someone did make a comment about what was happening, but they didn't specifically reference it. But like it's not so what I'm saying is like it's not out of place to talk about this thing in this place for this thing. Like it's really out of place to talk about shit that is from outside of that. But when someone's doing that, they're talking to someone like you. They're like someone who's just watching it as like a viewer.
For like example, like say during the next anime award, somebody go up there and say, "Yo, y'all need to pay our voice actors a little bit more." That would probably be in the same realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then it's like Antonio's gonna be at home and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about paying voice actors when people at Starbucks is changing their their layout?
The thing is, he agreed with it. He was just saying the timing just is a little bit
This is literally
weird.
the week
But
of.
but the
But
thing
it's the
is
timing.
that
First of all, we are going to be dealing. It doesn't fucking matter what week it is because we are going to be dealing with this for the next 200 weeks.
I know, but like
So,
it's just literally it just felt. And again, I don't feel as strongly because I guess the white twinks and the white girls are going to come for me. But like
You can't say that.
truly, I'm very indifferent about Chaperone anyway. Something about her is just got my spiders singly. There's something
because
about
you're a Trump supporter.
no, it's because she's very pale white.
White feminists just rub me the wrong way. So That's
They're
one.
the original feminists.
Huh?
They're the original feminists.
And they didn't want niggas to vote. They are so
Yeah, we
anti-intersectionality.
yeah.
Sometimes it's bad. But that's besides the point. I'm not getting into it. Again, I'm just a very radical person in general.
Oh yeah, we know.
That's literally just what it comes down to. I'm just a very radical person when it comes to certain shit anyway. And I just felt like, considering literally the week of...
What was you saying about Kendrick?
Yeah, what'd you say about Kendrick?
Hold on. Can
I gotta put you on blast.
Bash Antonio.
let me know.
You the one
bash.
saying shit.
Let me. I know what he
off
said. I know what he
You
said
shouldn't have
a
been
while
talking
ago.
shit.
I know what he said a while ago.
You there talking shit?
With Mr. Morale, like you're part of the machine, but you also like trying to fight the machine. But also, Antonio,
It comes with the
the-
territory.
but also-
Thank you for listening.
but-
Claire, thank you.
no, because we had to talk before.
Oh, how he gets credit for listening?
Who?
We had to talk before.
Thank you for listening.
Who in the industry?
Let me finish my point. But go ahead.
Who in the
Just listen, let me talk.
finish your point?
I'm just saying, yeah, you're part of the machine, but you're trying to fight the machine. But also, the only way to change the machine sometimes is to work inside of the machine.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you go against the machine, we've seen that. When you protest to go against the machine, it don't work all the time.
Them niggas don't give
That
a fuck about you.
That nigga, oh my God, bro, who took the knee?
Colin
Colin
Kaepernick.
Yeah, bro, he lost his job. He lost not just his job, he got blacklisted.
Yes.
But also there's some other stuff too, because he also wanted to like go back in there and everything.
He also wasn't a great quarterback.
Yeah, he wasn't a great quarterback.
I always wondered about that because I don't pay attention to football. He wasn't good.
But it was people that he was better than though. That he could have been. But I ain't trying to
I
talk
always
about that.
wondered
right now.
about that. Okay, yeah.
I ain't trying to talk about that. But sometimes to change the machine, sometimes you got to do it from inside the machine.
Yeah.
Because if you try to protest outside, you get people to say, "Well,
Well,
what are you
yeah,
protesting for?"
exactly,
You did
yes.
it. So I can't understand that to an extent because you said that when Mr. Morale came out, like, "Oh, you're this holier than thou person," but you literally are running the machine. You were part of the machine. So
I don't-
it depends on
I
the
don't
person.
understand that.
Thank you
and
for
I-
listening.
I don't understand that, but like what I don't understand, I think that
Rage Against the Machine. Is
I
the
think
machine.
it's a perspective
racist.
thing too, because like y'all gotta understand the people, what you're referring to as the machine, the artist that you think is a part of the machine is like less than 0.5% of that machine. Like this is like think about how rich Drake or fucking Kendrick is. These niggas have people over them.
Of course.
Do you know?
Universal has
Do
been
you
doing
know
it for
how
hundreds of years.
powerful? Do you know how powerful you have to be able to control who people perceive as powerful? Like
no,
like
exactly.
so if Kendrick is like making like he's like 100 million or whatever the fuck, like the people that would be that own that the rights to this person are 1,000 times bigger than what this nigga is. Like
You're never bigger than the program, bro.
no, you're not. You're never bigger than that. They proved that with Tekashi.
They proved that with Drake. They just proved it
They
with
did
this
prove
nigga.
it with Drake. Like bro, like nobody is bigger than this thing.
No, but I understand that. I understand that. But it's also like, okay, we probably not gonna win today or tomorrow, but eventually we can get better streaming rights. Like, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but I always did like the fact that she went against these streaming companies, because these niggas wasn't about to pay nobody. I know they give us fucking $13 on a cent, but they were literally about to give us nothing in 2016.
But that's not
Ricky
them.
Martin. Enrique Iglesias is getting out of a lawsuit with his record company for the way they were handling his streams, like millions of dollars in streams that he was losing for this shit.
But that is the companies, because these companies work with these streaming services.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not Spotify. It's the labels.
It's the labels, how they choose to.
yeah.
No, the labels took, I think, 75% of Spotify's revenue because you're using their artists. And then the way that it works is like the label artists get paid more than like regular artists for streams. Like they don't get the same rate. So it's again, it's fucking labels. But I don't understand. What are you guys saying about he's part of the machine?
Well, because I mean,
I never heard Kendrick say I never heard Kendrick say anything about capitalism.
Well,
My
you're-
my issue is that I'm happy that he's like in the context of his new music now. I'm happy he's making more upbeat music because you're not part of the struggle anymore. I guess is my point.
Nobody that gets popular from talking about
Because
the
it gets-
struggle is
it-
going to
because
stay a part of the struggle.
It becomes, I guess, redundant. It's just okay. You just rehashing same topic points that you've said before, and again, you're not doing anything to try to push anything forward. Like you don't try to. I'm gonna use Beyonce as an example, I guess, because she's the most recent one. Because she gets pushback about finally making her music black again, but she's putting education and thought into it and stuff like Lemonade and Cowboy Carter a little bit. So where she's part of the machine, but there's, I guess, intention in the music now, whereas she's not just putting out shit
Mr.
that
Morale was all personal shit. Kendrick is a very
not
introspective,
personal.
like personal.
It's intention. Not even just personal, but it's just like she was choosing to educate, like in Cowboy Carter instance, educating us about
where music came from.
where country music and Americana
Didn't you do a house?
Nigga.
Renaissance. Yeah, you can talk about Renaissance, but like I think Renaissance dance music and techno and disco. Maybe because we're from Detroit where it started, but I thought that was generally known that was black
No,
music.
people did not know that.
Really?
No.
Okay. Maybe because we're from Detroit, so I just assumed that was like known that black people started that shit. Black and gay people started that shit. So I just thought that was generally known. So in Renaissance case, okay, yeah. So in Renaissance and in Cowboy Carter and even in Lemonade, to an extent, where putting thought, like not it's everybody can write a song about getting cheated on or bad baby daddies or bad whatever your issue is at the moment, but also having intention to educate, I guess, about the type of music that you're playing is also kind of important as well. You know what I'm saying? Well, I found important. Yes, you in the back. Wes about to jump over here, so I see that leg shaking.
I just don't think you pay that close attention to Kendrick for you to be saying the things that you're saying. Kendrick,
I do.
Kendrick is very intentional. He's educational.
He just has different intentions.
Okay, that's fair.
He's like, you're saying he's not part of the struggle, but somebody with influence isn't going to be part of the struggle. You need somebody who can be a voice for a struggle, and that's what he is.
Maybe a different struggle now than poverty now.
All he's ever talked about was fucking black shit. He's still black. It don't fucking matter how much money you make. You're black. You're black. We are going to see that later today. In 8 hours.
Oh, yeah.
In 8 hours, you're going to get on fucking Facebook and you're going to see people sharing fucking mean Facebook statuses about why is this
so
nigga,
black? Yeah.
Why is this nigga performing at the Super Bowl?
Yo, I can't wait to see that.
I've been seeing it
Yeah.
for fucking
Yes.
5 weeks now. I've been seeing that shit.
Get the Rolling Stones!
There's literally, it will be a article
man,
by the
Beatles.
source,
Oh, God.
and it will say, but it's a hip hop
No,
media.
I hear
It's a hip hop
No,
media
but source,
outlet.
we were like, whoa.
No, fuck the source, but they're a hip hop media outlet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Uh,
And they're making a headline, whatever. People are tuning out because of this. And they put a picture of Kendrick. And you know who's in the comments? A bunch of old white people going, I don't care about this. I'm sick of
never
seeing-
watching again.
I only
I'm-
like you seeing
I'm
young
s-
black people run
I'm
the ball. I
s-
don't want to hear their music.
I'm sick of
So they're running the ball and performing?
I'm sick of it being a rapper opening every year. Meanwhile, 3 rappers in the 30,
rappers.
35 years.
Yeah.
In
I have
35
Red Hot
years.
Chili
That's
Peppers.
because they just categorize. Like, so Beyonce's a rapper, Bruno Mars is a rapper,
Rihanna's a rapper.
The
The
Weeknd's
Weeknd's
a rapper,
The
Katy
Weeknd-
Perry's a rapper,
The Weeknd
Black.
is a rapper.
Black equals
Yeah.
rap.
Shakira and Jennifer.
Shakira and Jennifer Lopez is a rapper.
Borderline rappers.
Jennifer Lopez used to
Jennifer-
fuck with a black person,
Yeah.
rapper. So yeah, I hear
Yo, white people are funny.
Again and
I'm
again,
sorry.
I-
I'm sorry. That's-
as I said throughout this, I'm just a radical person anyway.
we know you're radical.
So just like I recognize that about myself, which is why I'm like, not keep it to myself, but I'm just like, I just like some people aren't just like my cup of tea in the way that I would like this to be. So that's why I said in the terms of like examples of good ways to be an ally in capitalism, I guess Haley Williams is a very good example of that. You know, it's not
rich too.
She rich too, but she doesn't use it. I feel like she uses the platform in the best way I guess I would.
I think you got to consider that artists,
especially as a white woman,
artists don't fucking make songs with it. Like artists don't make songs thinking about how it's gonna land. Like you make a song. You make
Look,
a song about what
you could talk about both at the same time. Otherwise, you'll be waiting for a time that will never come.
What?
You could talk about both at the same time, but what can't come?
You could talk about both at the same time.
Are you reading
otherwise,
the comment?
Yeah.
Stop reading the comments.
No,
Bro,
that shit is a
but,
big ass
like,
notification.
What I was saying is like,
Right. It just
bro,
He going in on this
Oh, real
nigga.
quick,
He going in
real
on this
quick.
nigga.
if Kendrick and J. Cole don't talk about those subjects,
no one's gonna.
who is
there's not
talking
gonna
about
be
those
anyone
subjects
talking
right now
about
in
those
rap
subjects.
that are at a large level? There's always indie artists.
You're right.
There's
I'm
always
not
smaller
saying-
time artists always going to talk about that.
I'm not saying
it's a big part
that
of
they
hip hop.
shouldn't.
But where hip hop
But
is
like-
right now, you need somebody like Kendrick and J. Cole to be where they're at and still be talking about it. Because Drake ain't ever going to fucking talk about it. Drake
I
is
don't
never
want-
going to talk
I don't
about
want
it.
Drake to
honestly,
talk
The
about
one
it.
time
if
I
they-
hear,
if
the
they
one
are the
time I
big
hear
three-
Drake Be Conscious was on that Snoop Lion song,
What is a Drake
and he's
conscious?
rapping,
I want to hear
and
that
he's
shit.
like,
I want to hear that.
I
shit.
think Take Care was
Something
probably
about
the most
guns
conscious
aren't-
he
That nigga was conscious
Guns
about
aren't
getting
ki-
cheated on.
guns aren't the people that, or something, and he's like, it's the people that shoot them, blah, blah. Like, and it was a really bad conscious verse.
That nigga ain't conscious, bro. But
He killed X too, bro. He brags about it.
bro, look,
Did you say he killed X?
we're not
Not
talking about that.
DMX.
We're not talking about that. All right,
No.
so
Testosterone?
you say testosterone?
Tentas.
You know I can't say that shit. You know I
Okay,
gotta speak
okay.
better than my nigga.
Okay,
Fuck
okay,
you.
okay. What really,
Long it off.
what,
I quit.
what propelled, like, X had a very cult following.
Yeah.
He had a
Yeah,
very cult following. He went to jail.
Drake stole his
Drake-
fucking
Drake hit
flow.
his people up saying that they liked his
Shut up,
song
Julia.
and that
They
Drake
put us in
wanted
the
to do a
UMG
song
sidelines.
It's ever.
and that Drake wanted to do a song with X. So then X never hears from Drake's people again, and Drake
This
comes
is all
out.
alleged, mind you.
No, this is not alleged.
No, this is
Oh,
fact.
no.
This
no,
is
what we're
fact.
talking about
No,
is real.
The paper trail is so fucking
This is
real.
fact.
The pay, like the
And
the
We're
trail
gonna
is
get
real.
sued before we even make no money.
While X is in jail, he's
Uh-huh.
had this song "Look at Me" out since like 2015.
Mhm.
It becomes super popular in 2017, but because of the fact that Drake on More Life released a song
KMT.
KMT with the exact copied flow
Exact
and
flow.
everything about it,
I like that song was
Was
hard too. I'm sorry.
his song. So like he can't even say, "Oh, I never heard that song."
No,
You
it was
heard the song and
literally
you
him.
said you liked it. So
Damn.
you copied it, and then he's calling you out for it, and
Yeah,
you're just
X-
kind of ignoring it. You know, you're like, ah, blah, blah. Drake's just like pushing it off because he's not that big of a name. And then on live one day, X is like, if I ever die, like suddenly, Drake killed me.
What the fuck?
X is like,
just camera on
but
me.
X was like a kid too when this was. X was like 17 when that was like happening, and so he was like egging Drake on, and he was talking about fucking his mom and all kinds of crazy.
Oh my
shit.
god.
But it was wild. That
oh my
shit was-
god.
Literally days after,
Stop stealing niggas' raps.
days after
You
X's
gotta kill a
death,
nigga though.
days
Right, you can still be. You got
days
murder
after,
niggas.
days
Yeah, pay them
after
off.
X's death, Drake releases "I'm Upset," and he says, "Triple X. That's the only time I shoot below the net. Maybe if
Lyrics.
he held his tongue on that song, he'd be
Yeah,
alive
yeah.
again." Like he
It's
literally.
There's a couple things I could show.
He's a
There's several songs he's been doing it.
If
He's
you seen
still
this-
doing it.
If you've seen the Sicko Mode video, okay, all right. If you've seen the Sicko Mode video, there's a rock that crushes somebody, and somebody freeze framed it. Somebody freeze framed it, and it looked like X's hairstyle when he passed.
This nigga Drake is terrible.
Let's-
I mean, I don't
alright,
fuck with Drake,
alright.
so
What-
like.
Allegedly.
What's our other
Allegedly.
subjects?
But yeah,
but
that's
we're not gonna do this weekend topic. We're not
okay.
gonna do
We'll
that.
do the weekend.
Chips.
We
Chips.
skipping the weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
skip the weekend. We did Kendrick. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't want to. Y'all want just one day.
I want a clip
Stop
farm.
talking shit.
Okay.
Stop talking shit.
I'm not talking shit. I
Half-
just
No,
them
because
comments,
if
half
we
them
said-
comments is me.
If we said something about your artist, you would scrutinize us, right?
Kylie
Really?
Minogue.
Yes, yeah.
Well-
Bro, I have shitted on one of your when we had the Nicki Minaj argument.
Oh yeah, you got mad as hell.
Yeah.
You
'Cause I
got
was
mad,
sexist.
and that was the same argument. I wasn't. You got mad at me.
I wasn't
So you
mad.
gonna hurt
You
perform
were
how-
mad.
You were mad.
You were mad. No,
You were
you were
mad.
mad.
You
You
were
were
mad.
mad.
'Cause you
No,
were
Y'all
mad.
niggas
you
are
were
chill.
mad.
You were mad. No, because
You
you was
were
like,
mad.
you was like, cut the cameras. We gonna finish this after pod.
We were going on for a long time. We were going. It
And
was
I was
over
like,
2 hours.
I'm getting ready to get up and go home. You was like, no, nigga. I was like,
No, that was you. That was you.
No.
You was mad. You was mad.
okay. If all right, we're going on. We're going to the ships. The ships.
Okay,
Friendships.
Our favorite
relationships.
will they, won't they's.
okay.
Will they? Won't they's? Okay. I'm
Will
free.
they want
I'm
that?
starting off.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I gotta wait for the camera to be back on me.
Okay.
I was mad at Wes when he called Kylie Minogue Kylie Jenner.
Yes,
I
you
wanted
did
to
get
kill
mad.
your ass.
You was like,
Oh nigga, I wanted to come
that was
across
like 2 weeks
room.
ago.
I know.
Yeah, mine is definitely Aaron and Mikasa because that
Bro,
shit.
Lock
Bro.
in. Lock in. Fucking just tell her you love her. Bro, y'all niggas need to lock in. I am tired of this anime trope. Well, everybody know y'all love each other. Just get together. We gonna
That
watch it
shit-
more. We might
No,
watch it
no.
more.
I will say, Attack on Titan probably did it the
But they were
best.
going through.
They
it.
never
No,
got
because-
together, right?
They were never together, and it was very obvious that Mikasa liked him, but like he never acknowledged her until the very end. Like he never really pointed out anything about her until the very end, and then he was crying because he was like, now he knows he has to die, and he doesn't want to die. Like he doesn't want to live without her. Basically,
Do they at least have a goodbye kiss at the end?
she
Cut the nigga head
she
off.
cut his head off
and
and
then
kissed
walk
him.
out with.
No, she kissed him.
Y'all
She cut his
did.
she cut his head off and then kissed his head.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yes. She
Toxic shit.
she kissed him goodbye. Well,
Yeah,
she
well,
had to.
He was destroying the world.
She
so-
had to.
Oh, okay.
He
Because he became a Titan, right?
No, he
Well,
became.
the col-
He
all
started the
time.
rumbling,
Yeah.
Okay.
and he was doing that shit. That nigga was like, 70% of the population.
80. I thought it was 80.
It might have been. It was 80.
Mm.
80.
I got a few that I'm thinking off the top of my head. Then I got a few that I want.
That was such a beautiful. That was so sweet.
I want to look that scene up because the visual I have is pretty shitty.
He turns into what the founding Titan. The founding Titan
He in
looks
the-
like
she in the
you know
throat.
them trees where like the fucking.
The willow tree.
Is it a willow tree where like it's just hanging like the whole it's like he looks like that, and she has to fly. She goes into his mouth because they know that they have to kill him
She go into his
to
mouth.
stop this,
Mhm.
and so she flies into his mouth where he is like the real him is like hanging down, and then I think she like smiled before she did it. She was like
That nigga
goodbye
was tired.
Aaron or something like
That
that.
nigga was tired too.
He was tired. That nigga was like,
Do it.
get it over with. She cut this nigga's head off, grabbed his head, and then she kissed him. And then she covered it up after he died. She covered it up, and then she had to take him far from where they were because nobody would have let her bury
I
him.
think Armin was a little bit more hurt than she. That nigga screamed.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was
That
terrible.
shit was crazy.
Terrible. Painful.
Yeah, but she should have
Painful.
told him.
Trauma.
But when
She should have fucking told him. It's her fault. It's always a woman. The Trojan War. The Trojan War
Wait, the
was a
Trojan
woman's
War?
fault.
Why was
The
was the-
Trojan War
was that a woman
woman's fault.
horse?
Huh?
No, Cassandra.
No, it was because it was the
Oh,
that was
huh.
that was the Trojan or the Trojans and the Romans, right? And then so the girl, I can't remember which side she was originally from.
Oh, she a op.
No, like the dude
They
from
used
the
her.
other military was fucking this other guy's wife, and then they found out, and then I think the guy either did or tried to kill like the guy that she was fucking, that guy was the general of the other army's little brother. So then he stepped in, and then they fought a whole war over some side bitch, over some
mid.
whore.
World War One. World War One.
That was
annoying.
That was Winston Churchill.
Franz Ferdinand's wife gets murdered over.
Well, what'd she do?
Well, look it up. Look it up.
Ain't cooking right. Came in the house at 12 a.m.
I swear it was.
You and that nigga can just stay over there.
I swear it was two people fighting over a girl and she got killed. Are you looking?
No, because Nick said that it was like, maybe it was Franz Ferdinand. Somebody's wife was like, she had to stay inside, and then like the first time that she got stepped out, she got whacked. Use ChatGPT.
God damn. Well, I know that happened in Godfather 2. I remember that happened in the movie.
And then World War II, Hitler's mom didn't love him.
Well, Kanye does, so.
Yeah, the assassination was a key event that led to the outbreak of World War I. Austria blamed Hungary, who blamed Serbia for the attack, set off the chain events of alliances and declarations of war.
So it was a whole bunch of blaming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm going to war if you kill my girl too.
Facts. Even though, y'all
better go to war for the pussy.
I'll go to war. No, it's not for the
sandwiches,
pussy,
bro.
It's not for the pussy. It's for the love.
Oh, them sandwiches.
I love my bitch.
Exactly.
That's pretty gay to love your girl.
Yeah, apparently it's gay to love your girl.
You stupid.
I love my bitch, nigga. But
Well, yeah, you don't want to talk about something. I love my sandwiches.
Yeah, bro.
Me and Wes this morning was like, what the fuck? Before the pod, we were talking about how it's gay to fall in love, and I made the joke or whatever. And then Julia was like, my bitch made the best sandwich.
Yeah, who gonna make sandwiches?
if she make good sandwiches,
And then me and Wes was like, damn, what about love?
bro, look.
Just making nothing.
It was something along the lines of like women being treated right or women not being killed or something like that. And he's like right after he's like, my girl made the best sandwich.
Don't want him to get killed, bro. Yeah.
Everyone has their reasons.
Yeah, so funny.
But no, so with Mikasa and Eren, there was a scene early on. First of all, they said this shit so many times. First of all, when Eren first like turned into a Titan, they figured out it was him and whatever. Like they was trying to use him to protect the wall, and the lieutenants or whatever that were there, something happened, it went wrong, and they were just gonna leave Eren there, which he was gonna die. And then she got mad, she was about to go after them niggas, and then the captain was like, hold on, and then he was like, we're not leaving, blah 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 blah. And then he was like, I was just scared of what you were gonna do. He was like, now go protect the man you love. And she was like hey, it's not like that.
Then, of course it's not.
And then they were fucking in the wood. Then they were in the fucking forest, and the female Titan tried to take Eren, and then her and Levi go cut this bitch up, and then they take him back, and she tried to kill the female Titan, which Levi told her beforehand, don't try to kill her. Like, we don't know, we are not equipped to deal with whatever this bitch can do. Like, well, let's just get him back and leave. She saw an opportunity, so she tried to kill her.
That's
and then it backfired. Like she hardened her fucking neck or something. So Levi jumped in the way to protect Mikasa, and he like twisted his ankle doing that. And then he told her at the end, he was like, after they got him back, he told her like we all get that you love him, but try not to act crazy.
What the fuck? That's so mean.
I don't love him.
And she was like, it's not like that. And then, but the worst was that when Eren, like when they were adults, Eren pulled her to the side before he went off and did all the fuck shit that he went on to do. He pulled her to the side and he was like, I want to know how you feel about me. And then she got like, her face turned red and shit. And she was like, well, your family. And then
you're a brother to me.
Oh yeah, I'm the villain now.
They grew up together.
Killing all of y'all.
And then he was like,
start fucking and then you're going to be mad.
Yeah, for real. And then he was like, is that all? And then she started like stammering, and then someone interrupted them. They never had that talk again.
Wow.
But he later on revealed that like if she would have said how she felt, he wouldn't have done anything. He would have just stayed with her, like, and like kind of lived out those last 3 years. Because like when he became the founding Titan, that gave him the ability to like basically he had control over everyone that was their bloodline, and so he could do like he could make him see visions and all kinds of shit. And
Good thing he ain't do no asshole.
when she like he or she passed out or something like that, he showed her a vision of like their life, what it would have been like if they lived together or whatever, and they were like a couple, and that was not reality.
couple of friends.
And a couple of pals.
A couple of pals.
And
Damn.
but yeah, so that it was a tragic. It's like a tragedy. The whole thing is like a tragedy.
That's sad.
But it was sad. But like
It's nothing good that happens in the show.
nothing
Damn,
good.
like, yeah, what do you want?
It's bro, it's literally.
Better appreciate
I think that's why I
life.
like it. I think that's why I like it. It's Shakespearean.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
Shakespeare's were all tragedies.
Tragedies,
Like it's
yeah.
like there, nigga, you ain't getting
Look
out
at
of
us
this
talking
shit.
about Greek mythology, Shakespeare and shit, race,
Smart.
politics. We some smart niggas.
So,
Yeah,
Happy
we-
Black History
we don't
Month.
got the whites here, I tell you.
Well, we got literally one man in the
Yeah.
camera.
He
West don't count.
don't count. You just heard what he said about X. The nigga went hell. Tell Matt to do that shit. No, I'm playing.
But no, so that was I like that one though. I did like that one though. And then I kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the one with Emir and Historia too.
It was. I feel like that one was a little better than.
It was a little obvious. It was kind of obvious, but it wasn't obvious if Historia was like gay or not.
Well, it's kind of obvious because like you always get that one person who picks on somebody. Like, why the fuck you picking on them so much? Like, you were giving her nicknames and shit. And obviously when she cut her hand and said like, "Yo, I'm about to transform. Don't forget about my real name is." I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I seen this coming a season away.
Yeah, it was.
Well, not
Is
her
this all on
turning
Attack
into
on
a
Titan?
Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know but like Historia, like Emir was obviously gay, but like Historia, I don't know if she was like, but like it could have been one of those situations
turn her
where
out?
it could have been one of those what
Turn her out.
where like I've heard of situations where like, especially with girls, I don't know if
Yeah.
I've ever heard it with guys
When
but
they went
like
to college.
no, girls where like they will be they're not gay but they are
Experiment.
for this person, like they
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I can't think of the term for it, but
Hey, for this person.
yeah, there's a term for it, isn't there?
Not that I know of.
Like,
Just gay.
Just like
is it
Just you're into that person.
sapiosexual?
Oh, when you're into the person and not this gender or sexuality, yeah.
Is that sapio? Or sapio is intelligence, or like you're attracted to someone's mind or
What
some
is
shit.
sapiosexual?
What? Sapiosexual. I don't know.
Okay. I found this on the web for what is sapiosexual. Check it out.
Damn, nigga, read it to me.
That's fucking scary.
Got the fucking baby reindeer voice.
Shut up.
That was funny. But yeah, I like
that's
them.
yeah, that's attracted to intelligence.
Okay, so I like
Demi, maybe?
huh?
Demi, I'm asking.
Demi.
I like
I
but
thought
yeah,
it was pansexual. What is pansexual?
That's when you're attracted to pants. I mean, everybody.
You're such a fucking dick.
So we've been saying that
I
joke
know.
for 4 years.
but I think they're a good one. I don't know if I.
Misty and Ash.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I always thought they was gonna get together when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, this nigga in the coma. He can't get together with nobody.
Jacob and Bella.
Yeah.
If she could outrun him, then maybe.
Demisexual is the one you guys are focusing on.
Okay.
But did y'all watch Invincible? Since we're talking about relationships, y'all watch Invincible this weekend? No.
I'm not gonna.
Did they drop it again?
Yeah,
There's
they
a new
watched
one?
3 episodes. They dropped 3 episodes.
no.
So
Right.
after
don't
last
think-
season's fiasco, I think I'm gonna just wait till it's bingeable.
That I'm not opposed to that. These first 3 were actually better than the other ones. But
Really?
I'm gonna wait till like Mac.
I've saw a couple people. I saw a couple posts online about giving their takes on it.
Well, I didn't want to. I'm not about to break down all of Invincible. But it was a relationship in there that's finally happening.
Adam Eve and
Mark. They finally get together because last season, her from a different universe say, "Yo," she came back and said to Mark, "Yo, let her know that how you feel."
Oh
so she
yeah, I
don't
remember
end
that.
up just wondering. So
did
they
he broke up with
finally-
homegirl? I forgot. Did he ever
She
break up
broke
with
up with
Black Girl?
him.
She did break up. They did break up.
Yeah, they broke
It's been
up.
so long.
It's too much.
Bro, because that
I'm
girl
sick
came
of this
down and
superhero
like,
shit. Came down and choked her ass up.
she was like, all right, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
DEI is over.
You didn't get the memo. This is who we voted for. But no,
really
they
did about to snap her
finally
fucking neck.
Zazie
get to
Batts
it.
was replaced with
Yo.
Rachel McAdams.
And she's not even in the show no more.
No, she is. She is.
Are they
She's
trying to be friends?
Yeah.
gay.
Everybody just trying to
My
be
bad.
friends and everything.
You're funny.
They're,
No, that's
they're
hilarious.
recycling a lot of characters this season in Invincible. Like they have some villains coming back that are good guys.
That's the fucking problem with it.
But no, even relationship wise, it's like it didn't seem because it didn't seem like he really wanted to get with her. He only wanted
You're
to.
right. It never felt
Mm.
he friend-zoned the shit out of her from jump. It never aside I don't think I remember Mark ever wanting Adam Eve like that.
Mm.
It's been black girl from jump. I don't
why
remember.
that's why when he first like introduced the idea, and then this, I don't know what the fuck is up with this trope and niggas not knowing how to talk to girls or some shit. But then he ended up saying, yeah, I wanted to. So she was like, yo, so you got with me out of pity? He like, yeah. I mean, no. I'm like, bro, what kind of shit is that to say to
Well, that's
Wait,
on
she
par
said
for
but
Mark.
it's a
That's on par for Mark.
like,
Mark
yeah,
you're
because
talking
she want to get with him, but he's kind of want to get with her because he don't want to waste her life. I don't think he really likes her,
that's
like,
fucking terrible.
yeah. But I think but now in episode 3 they are officially together.
Damn,
But-
so she just said, fuck it. I don't care about being a...
Basically, she forgave her parents. I guess she forgave Merc. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like her writing should be a little bit better. I don't have a problem with her being a little independent from Mark.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I haven't read much in the Invisible comics, but from what I've read and what I've heard, she is kind of codependent a lot, or like the story kind of revolves around Mark.
Exactly.
And I was kind of excited from here what we've been getting from her being an independent superhero. Even if they were going to be Endgame, I would have liked to have waited. First of all,
Ignore him.
that
Please
scared
ignore
the
him.
shit out of me.
Please
I
ignore-
thought you were the cat.
That red ass tomato hat.
Ooh.
Creamsicle. Let me get a lick.
I was about to ask that next, but go ahead.
That was super gay.
That was very gay.
That's the gayest thing that's ever been said.
I don't
on
think,
the
yeah, that was
podcast.
pretty gay. That was pretty.
You good?
Me as a homosexual, pretty gay. Anyways, so yeah, I will watch Invincible when it's bingeable. because- Invincible when it's
I did that.
bingeable.
I did that last time.
Yeah.
Did
Just
you-
wait. Just wait.
I just
Because it
waited.
wasn't.
I just waited until it all came
It's only
out,
gonna be
and that
5
was-
more episodes because they dropped 3.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can wait a month. Anyways, my favorite ship.
Hold on, I didn't say my favorite.
Okay, go ahead.
You said Missy and Ash.
No, I said no. That was one on there. Kagome and Inuyasha shit is terrible. They're gonna get together.
They never got together.
No, bro, I didn't finish it. I
I thought they had a kid.
They do have a kid.
Nick. They have 2 kids.
They have 2 kids. They have,
They're just your typical old Edward and Bella.
no, they're just a lot. They're one of them is Logic. The other one is fucking. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. Fuck Lord.
My daddy. Where's that? Where's my daddy's rug? Why didn't you just give it to me?
It got fucked up.
I would have washed the shit out of that thing.
Did wash it. It got fucked up from washing it.
Damn. I like
gotta
even
order a new
though
one.
even though I haven't watched a lot of Spy Family, I like the mom and dad relationship.
I know.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
I
That's
want
like
them
that.
to actually be together.
Yeah, actually be a couple.
Because like they seem like,
As a good
and
yeah.
she's definitely starting to catch feelings for old boy too.
Yeah, but yeah, homeboy too on the spectrum to notice.
yeah. He's a little fucking.
Even when
idiot.
I was a kid, I was a Captain Save a Hoe, bro.
Where are you?
Yo, because
What's your sign?
Damn, I don't know.
When is your birthday?
October 20th.
Scorpio.
Bro, I was at work the other day and I was thinking about the fucking Sailor Moon theme song for some reason. So you know how she tried to get with her she got her dude.
Yeah.
Her fucking the man the man in the tux. Doesn't that nigga always lose a fight? And she had to end up saving him or some shit.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I used to think, that shit was cool.
Oh, you're a Libra.
Yeah. Anytime that a girl could save a dude or their relationship, that was cool.
I like that.
And let me see. Anything else? Anime that I can't think of. Oh yeah. I was just looking at Spike and Jill. Not I said Jill Valentine because fucking Resident Evil. Homegirl from oh my god, I'm drawing a blank on her name. Cowboy Bebop. Homegirl from Cowboy Bebop. I always thought they should get together when I was watching it as a kid, but they aren't meant to be together. So as I got older,
not Spike, the one Spike chasing the other girl.
what's the oh my god, what's the other girl name? I don't understand the name. You said what?
Oh, she's not the main. What is the
main girl, not the
The
one.
main girl, not the one on the ship with him. Bro, they gonna kill me.
They gonna kill us.
Bro,
Actually, we have a whole fucking anime, a whole podcast based on this shit, and we don't know these hoes' names.
I'm fucking old, but yeah, I always thought.
And
they
after
should
that
get together.
face? I can't think of her name.
Yeah, but I always thought they should get together when I was a kid. But as I got older, I realized that their relationship isn't that. It's more of a brother sister type relationship, not just everybody got to get together because you think.
Every female person, the lead female should not automatically go with the lead male.
Exactly.
Wasn't that like how Harry Potter was?
Yeah. Well, so Harry Potter.
Threw a wrench in there too.
So with Harry Potter, Faye. No, not Faye.
Faye Valentine, yeah.
Is that Faye?
Yeah, Faye Valentine. Because he already was going after a girl anyway, because to get his vengeance back in.
Yeah, Faye. So in Harry Potter, so in the books, it's very much Ron and Hermione and Ron's sister and Harry, but in the movies, you know, we see chemistry wise that Hermione and Harry have very good chemistry, and. Cause I don't like Ron's sister with Harry. They have no chemistry together, and it comes out of nowhere for me personally. It's like they're not together. Then very much the next day, she's like on his dick, and they're together. Huh?
You're not on this episode. He's not on this episode.
That was Wes.
That's Wes.
Sorry, I got my wife.
We'll wait till you come back, sir. So I'd never really enjoy it, but in the movies, Harry and Hermione have very good chemistry. But like, just because they have good chemistry, they don't need to be together.
Yeah. Well, while we wait on Wes to come out here with the Harry Potter facts, my relationship that I like, or the one that I'm looking forward to, is Piccolo's with
baby mama.
Yeah, whoever Pan's teacher is, she's black.
What?
Yeah,
Piccolo got a mommy.
Yeah. Where is this at?
It was in the manga. It's the last episode of it's the second to last panel where he kind of like looks back at Homegirl.
That's his mommy.
Yeah, he like Homegirl, so we're gonna look forward to that.
Got a sister.
You know, get some black love, yours, bro.
I have a couple. I'm gonna start off with my dramatic one: Batman and Catwoman. I don't like how Batman is treated as the Spider-Man of his universe. Like, this nigga is not allowed to be happy.
No, and it's not allowed to be sunshine. No sunshine.
Gotham. But sometimes it's just like that. Have you ever been in Seattle? That shit
why would I ever go to Seattle?
Washington is fucking amazing.
I'm not.
Okay.
They got some baddies over there. They got some food. Baddies, food, good Wi-Fi. I'm there.
That's it. Anyways.
No, go ahead.
There's nothing in particular. Just food and bitches.
What else? I'm 33 years old. What else do I want?
Damn.
What else? What else do you want?
Moving along.
Okay. So I don't like that Batman is never happy. You know, they cut off his marriage. Him and Catwoman supposed to get married, and Catwoman. I'm so psyched you every episode said that. They killed his parents. Nigga, heal. That's my problem. And like, how many more kids you go traumatize, nigga? So especially it last time when they got.
Say it.
Moving on.
Okay. Especially when Batman was supposed to get married to Catwoman, and then Catwoman left him at the altar because she was like,
damn, she left him at the altar.
She left him at the altar.
Yo, who's the hero is this nigga?
Because he needs to be Batman. Batman can't have
God.
You know,
there are no other heroes, bitch. I can't never chill.
But meanwhile, Superman gets this got a whole fucking family. He ain't traumatized, not one bit.
He can fly.
And that's the reason why. So I would just like to see
all that money don't mean shit. We can't fly.
Right, damn. So I would just like to see Batman and Catwoman be together. And I want a long term. I want a good 5 years of them together.
He was eating her pussy, and they were mad at it.
I want to see them together for like a long period of time.
Where's that
I
Batman?
want them to be the new dynamic duo. Like I want Batman. I don't want this to be another like Batman and Catwoman's relationship is like Batman and like his secret villain wife, girlfriend, Catwoman. No,
Is she a villain?
anti-hero.
Sometimes.
She steals. Now they've made her very more anti-hero. Like she steals from the rich. Very much how she's not a villain anymore. She is a anti-hero. She steals from the rich type shit. Robin Hoodish. But yeah, I want to see them be the new dynamic duo. I want a good decade of them with Superman and Lois level drama. I want them to be a couple. It's not fair that Batman
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why does like no tea, but like why does Superman get the happy ending and constantly gets the happy ending?
I think it's because of Batman's fan base or his his history just being a recluse. People don't like
recluse and you got 4 kids.
You
You adopt 3 of them.
People don't like when you deviate from the Batman storyline.
I know, but that's the
shit.
problem. But that's the fucking problem.
Superman, he gets so much free range. They were like, "Yo,
he does.
Yeah.
This nigga got, he got the, when
Batman and Spider-Man,
people were
that's
mad.
ridiculous.
People were mad when John came out as bisexual.
Yeah, people were mad,
but they're also mad at Robin.
But they got over that shit.
They got over it. But when Robin came out as bisexual,
Oh yeah.
What else you got?
that was terrible. Damn, you just want to move on that quick? Fuck my drag.
We already we straight.
Damn, fuck my
Okay.
drag.
All right.
My next one, I guess, is
This nigga's so gay, bro.
right. I was the DEI hour, my nigga.
Hey, you
A
like
year and a
he
half
out-
later,
he out of
now
office.
I'm too gay.
We don't have enough white people now.
Oh, okay.
Now we got
gotta-
an anti.
We gotta get a white woman now. God,
No,
We
that's
need
a
an
D.
Asian woman.
That's DEI too.
We need an
No
Asian
veterans. No veterans.
no veteran.
No autistic people.
woman. We need just another
No
one.
handicapped people.
Who we gonna get?
We need a straight white male.
Oh, we gotta get big guy. Nah,
No,
I
he
don't
don't count.
he got just
He
beard.
dates black women.
Yeah, my bad.
A little autism.
I mean,
monkey
we,
over
oh
here.
yeah, well we got autism.
So my next one is Zuko and Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, that's a good one.
So again, certain things. I'm just bitching about everything I hate today. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't like this relationship?
I love this relationship because in the cartoon they made Aang and Katara a couple,
Right.
and the age difference aside, and aside from Legend of Korra, where they elevate the story with their kids, but in the actual show, making them a couple was always weird to me. It always should have been Zuko and Katara, in my opinion. And it wasn't. It like I'm okay with Aang having a crush on Katara, but making that the end game.
If I can bend all the elements, I should be able to bend whoever I want.
So who's doing the bending?
He also like obviously
Oh, so you doing a bending?
he
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Yes, Wes, I can't. I'm ignoring
he's
them today because
obviously
that's a case.
technically
A case waiting to happen.
technically older, but really
that maturity is shit.
Oh, like
no,
the
he's not
Twilight.
really older. Like he didn't age at all while he was frozen, so
No.
like he's still the age that he
12.
was.
And,
that work?
and it was weird too watching the final scene of them kissing. That's still weird to me. Watching a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old kiss.
nigga,
Gripping
is
that
if
ball.
I
And
can
he was
bend
gripping
all
it.
the elements.
He was like, "Come here, bitch." I'm like,
Yeah.
18 and curling.
You
And
want to
then
see
I
what I can
read-
do? You want to see some human bending?
You want to
And
see
then-
some blood bending?
and then I read the comics. And then I read the
Sixth
comics.
element coochie bending.
Coochie bending. Coochie bending.
What was the fifth?
The fifth element.
The movie?
Yes.
This nigga said coochie bending.
Because it's funny, because like if you think about Katara and her blood bending, she can blood the erection. Anyways, gross.
You ruined it.
You started it.
No more DEI hires.
Nigga said
No
make
more
his-
DEI
nigga
hires.
said make his dick a swastika. This is crazy.
What the fuck? So it was just so
We
in
need
the
a
comics,
conservative comic book fan.
in the comics also is fucking weird because they be like these again. This is a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old. They call each other baby and sweetie and honey. It's fucking weird. But
You wasn't saying that
I
at
was doing
14?
that.
no, my little girlfriend was like, "What up, Keisha?" I don't know. I didn't have
You gonna be in that friend zone with Aaron.
Shut up. I didn't understand. I guess I didn't understand. I don't know. Because do I call niggas babes? Yeah, I guess I do. I don't know. It's weird. It was weird for me. But Zuko and Katara definitely have the better chemistry and the better energy. Fire and water, it felt like it should have been the better couple than Aang and Katara. And then my favorite one, which is current one, is, Uranus and Neptune from Sailor Moon. Hot girl on girl action.
I like that. I can stand behind that. I'll get behind that.
Fucking pigs. I don't know. They were my first gateway into the lesbian, the gay shit. I love seeing them together. I don't know. Yeah, that's really it. I don't really have much. The Batman and Catwoman was the one I was the most passionate about because, like, can Batman be happy?
Oh,
Damn,
no.
nigga. All I want is some cat coochie, and I gotta
Right. That's how bad
Some stolen cat.
that's how much they want him to be unhappy because they
are unhappy.
When they intentionally him eating her out,
Mhm.
they took that out of Harley Quinn at first. And then once that got out, that people said, that, okay, they don't want him going down on his wife, on his girlfriend, and people got such an uproar about it, then they only put it in. But they said Batwoman doesn't do that. Batman doesn't do that. Batman is one of the biggest whores in comics. He eating pussy. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, just because you're a whore don't mean you eat pussy.
Yo.
What I
Why
don't
you say
like-
pussy like that?
What I don't
Pussy.
like is
Pussy.
Just because you're a whore don't mean you
in
eat
Harley
that
Quinn,
thing.
what they do, they make him kind of a cuck.
DJ Khaled don't
Not
do
a
it.
cuck, like a.
Okay.
They make him
He don't.
like, what do you call it?
Going through it.
Fendom. He's getting dominated by the women he's into.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
Isn't Harley Quinn more of a parody though?
it is a parody, but I don't like how it makes me feel watching Bruce Wayne getting like stepped on by Catwoman, and like she's like taking like everything he does. She's like, "Ugh, you're too clingy," and like he bought her cats because he knows Catwoman like cats, and he named his cats after his parents.
Yo, where did you read this?
This isn't the Harley Quinn TV show. And so in the new season, he's dating Lex's sister.
She bought too.
No, she black though, another black girl. So they got him with another black girl, and she's just like kind of overbearing. And he's just like, "Yes, dear. Yes, that's fine, dear." Like it's weird how they're making Bruce Wayne the joke in this show, and I guess that's the point because it's a parody, but it makes me uncomfy considering
How do you think how the fans feel?
considering
He gay?
this is a man of trauma.
Oh, bro, you can eat trauma pussy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. What was that thing with like mafiosos and niggas saying, "Yo, I don't eat pussy"? I remember a nigga saying that shit.
I remember that was a thing when I was a kid.
like 20 years ago,
Niggas feel like it's demeaning.
bro. All right.
It's demeaning to
But-
pleasure your woman. That's what's wrong with y'all breeders.
Wait, what did we do?
I don't feel that way. But anyways,
You better talk your shit, Wes.
What did we do?
you didn't do nothing, Julia.
Okay, because I'm me,
Jaleel eats pussy.
me and
What I was gonna say in Harry Potter, it should have been Harry and Cho, but then she snitched. So
just show the Chinese lady.
Yeah, Cho Chang.
I thought he got
Racist
with her.
ass. No,
Yeah,
they
I
got-
guess
start-
I
they
gotta
were-
finish the book.
they were
movies.
they were really close, and then she snitched. Well, she didn't.
they
They tortured her.
they
into
tortured her, and she had to
snitching.
say something.
Hey, snitching is snitching, nigga. I don't give a fuck what they did.
They were
You
carving.
get me up.
They were,
Get me up, bitch.
they were making her.
At the courthouse.
They were making her
please.
write with a pen that whatever you
Shoot,
write
like left-handed.
carves into your
Your
skin.
skin, yeah.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that shit.
Hey,
yeah, it was pretty fucking.
I don't
bad.
know. My girl can hold that shit down. Hell.
Nah, you
I
can
don't-
get me up in
you're
that
12
situation.
girl.
Draw the S thing.
Your 12-year-old girl can do that. When she was 12, could be like,
She wanted.
I would not 12 lies, and this shit came on your arm.
She-
Bitch, stop lying.
Pause.
She was 15.
That was book what?
5.
Oh yeah, they were
That was
15.
Fisher the Asker?
And the fucking Digimon kids are not 5.
They're not.
Well, we know they're not 5 because we looked it up and showed that they were not 5.
All right, before we
They're fucking 11 years old.
Before we get off, I want to ask y'all a question, a Valentine's Day question.
Questions.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Which
Oh, Fantastic Four.
if you had
I don't answer questions.
Facts.
Christ, Extentacion. All right. Damn it. I forgot it. No, I got it.
ADF.
No. It's
do your
for,
thing,
it's not for
21.
Valentine's. No, it's Valentine's related. So, if you could take your significant other anywhere, what would it be?
Anywhere in the world?
Yeah, based on your significant other, like not where you want to go, but where they would want to go.
I have to have one.
If you could bring up one of them niggas again and stay with them, where would you go?
Read me.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking of what Jalir's answer would be.
Well, my answer, because I would want to go like, something that I would want to do, but I found out that she wants to stay here, so we have to do something here.
Oh yeah.
No. No, it'll probably be like some lake house thing here or something.
Well, I was gonna say that your first thought was the kitchen.
Well, it's a
make
kitchen.
you a sandwich.
It's a kitchen in a lake house. That's the biggest amenity in the house.
I'm telling you.
No, but she said she likes cooking, so
I
if I
would
wasn't there, who'd
take
you go cook for?
I would take my
Yeah.
girl to Greece or Italy,
Oh, baby.
but she likes like very scenic shit.
Mhm.
So she would want to go to like like something very green, like with a bunch of flowers and all that gay shit that she likes.
Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah, Barnes. I did take her on a date to Barnes one time.
How was it? Would you pick out a book to read? Would you put out Wars Waldo?
I bought her a book. She bought me a book.
That's
And then last time we went to Barnes, we didn't buy any books because then we realized that all the books were $10 more expensive than they are on fucking Amazon.
That's true. That is a good date night. A lot of people underestimate, like, just a good date night. It's always gotta be
and
you
something
gotta spend
clever,
this night.
like something different, not just
Exactly.
going
It's
to.
got to be
dinner
unique.
movie.
What your dates should be,
I like
it's
that.
got to be like catered to the person you're with.
Yeah.
Like if they don't like doing that shit, then what are you doing it for?
Exactly.
Bitch ass niggas.
Or
Yeah,
or
pussy ass niggas. Yeah, treat your bitch right, nigga. Treat your bitch right, nigga, before I come treat her right. Fuck, nigga.
Antonio. what is yours before Persia start rapping? I start rapping.
No, Wes, what was your idea? I don't have it, man. So
Well, Kelsey really wants to go
Lover's
to Japan,
Lane.
go to Japan. So
Lover's Lane. That's right up the street.
we'd probably
Japan.
But she's also Greek, so she wants to go to Greece. So it's one of those two.
Is that-
Nigga just
we gotta
copy
go
my
to-
answer. You hear that?
What is
He
over
just
there in
copied
Greece?
my answer, bro.
Greece is beautiful.
Greece is beautiful. And
I mean-
I like Greece because Greece is where
They don't have no
a lot of
pubic hair?
philosophers originated from. Like that's
Lot
where the
of child
Parthenon
molesters,
is.
too.
Socrates. Ah,
Mhm.
Socrates.
Child molester.
this is what
Yeah.
you call.
Socrates, child molester.
Yeah.
I can
Everybody
read his
from
shit.
back then, child molester.
Gay child molesters are that.
That's the philosophy.
Does it matter? A child molester is a child molester.
I mean, that's true.
I've always imagined that
You're right, but in
child
society,
molesters
no.
go to war.
Because they don't
The
give a
gay
fuck
child
about them women.
molesters versus the straight child molesters.
They not gonna meet up. How they gonna meet there?
They go to war over who's the correct child molester.
I don't know. So
Their whole system was set up for molestation.
is it? Oh,
No, that the system back then was
okay.
like they would take kids under their wings and teach them.
Oh,
things.
You were taken from your parents at a very young age, and
That's why I think the Bible said that shit that it said because the Romans took over. The Romans were like taking over
Oh,
that
yeah.
area, and the Romans had these philosophies at the time. So like there were Greek and Roman philosophers around at that time, and so they would have been seeing that happen. So then that would make sense why they would say like you can't diddle children.
Okay, besides the kid shit, so he wanted to suck a little dick. Is that like, are we gonna cancel out his philosophy?
Oh my goodness.
No, the nigga was smart.
No,
That's
still.
smart,
what
but
he
that
said was
just,
true.
I'm just saying that was the norm back
That was the
then.
norm back then.
And the women were in the fields having lesbian relationships.
Pick that guy.
Everybody was gay.
Presentism.
Anyways, so I guess I will use Jack because he's the most.
You don't gotta say his name.
Oh, I'm trying to think of my
The
situation.
roundabout.
Slut.
I am a citizen of the world, darling.
What the hell? Is this?
Or
Did you just say you're a citizen of the world?
I'm the citizen of the world, darling.
Spit it out, boy.
I'm pimping all
Pause.
the world.
Pause. Yeah, spit it.
Um,
Sound like the nigga from Euphoria.
So I would say my perfect date, because fuck these niggas.
God damn.
None of y'all niggas my mans. Y'all not my mans. So I
Okay.
would like to go to like Bali and like spend a week on like the beaches and examining the temples and stuff.
Where'd you say?
Bali.
Bali.
Oh,
Where Russell Simmons is at?
Bali.
He is in Bali.
Speaking of fucking pedophiles.
You gonna be on the beach like, oh shit, a rush card.
But yeah, I've always have like the fantasy, the delulu of delusion of just like a nice semi-warm night on like a nice beach.
Is Bali the one that has white sand?
I believe.
I heard white sand is very painful.
Isn't it in Indonesia?
Indonesia, yeah. It's Indonesia. And I love the temples and stuff. And I don't know, but like I would just like to be on like one of their beaches and just, you know, have a little sunrise, sunset.
Your answer don't count though,
I know.
because it's supposed to be for who you.
I'm not in a
taking out.
relationship.
You never know. Maybe next
Okay,
meet at
think
Whole
about.
Foods.
Okay, think about your ex-boyfriend and where you would have taken him if you liked him.
To court.
Bitch.
Take that nigga.
I'm not telling you shit
Take
else.
that nigga to the police station.
I'm not telling you shit else.
I mean, if you liked him right now,
I don't know if he watch it. Yeah,
Hey, you never know, bro.
he don't watch.
If you like him right now, that's what I meant.
Y'all think y'all exes watch the Up High? Well, we know you. So you got a hit out on you right now. You better not be out past 7:30, nigga.
Well, I was
Yeah,
talking about the one
the
that I'm
thing-
closest with, and I think he is a legit citizen of the world. He travels a lot anyway. I think, but he's a hiker. He likes to walk a lot and like do mountain stuff. So it would probably be like
Where
something.
you meet that nigga at?
We met online, and just we met online, and then just like it was weird. Like we met on Grindr. We met on Tinder, and then exchanged Snapchat information, and then didn't go nowhere. And then I made a post like, "Oh my god, I need more friends," wanting attention, and he was like, "Oh my god, let's be friends." So we ended up going on a day, hanging out, and then now 9 years later, I can't get rid of this nigga. So
Well, he hiked
9
your
years
life.
is a long ass time.
Yeah, y'all should just get married. 9 years. Goddamn.
While you can,
no, thank you.
better transfer the rights.
No, I don't know. I was right. I was talking about this. I was telling you when y'all was making fun of me about stop watching Sex in the City. The guys that I do have in my life are not necessarily the guys that I want long term, or the guys that I want, that I am attracted to now in this phase of my life.
Well, stop going to the club and start going to the
You gotta
bookstore, nigga.
look for in the
Go
right
to the
place.
bookstore, nigga. Go sit down.
I do. Gays are just
Put
fucking
your
vapid, bro.
glasses up.
Zap it.
Gays are just fucking vapid, and just like even like the older mature gays want the hoes. I guess it's weird. It's different. It's a thing.
You know, I noticed that I was telling my girl about that. I noticed that it's a very curious thing. It seems like gay guys.
It's not an episode unless we dissect gay culture.
Gay
Notice
guys
that the
are
last like
very
3 episodes we've like let's talk about gay shit.
gay guys are very sexual and lesbians are very loving.
Yes.
Like lesbians are very relationship based.
I don't know, that
Yeah,
lesbian
spectrum,
thing,
But what's interesting to me about that is that's the same way heterosexual people are too. Like guys, I have a theory. I think that is why guys like straight men are so put off by gay men.
Oh, literally.
Because
We've had that
straight
conversation.
men think
They're
in terms
scared
of sex. So like they just see like so
every
even
gay guy want to fuck him.
Yeah.
yeah, like so they
They're
think like
scared.
that. They view things through that lens, and then they view, and then they if they're not like if they're like genuinely like they're straight, but they just don't like gay people make them uncomfortable. I think it's because they can't comprehend the sex aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like with women are very like even like lesbians or straight women or whatever are generally more relationship based
And maternal.
And
You know?
yes, like
Yeah.
all this stuff. So in those situations, it makes more sense. Like that's the fucking thing. Is like the dudes are thinking about sex and the women are thinking about love, and then like somehow they kind of meet in the middle.
Mhm.
But like with the like when a guy, that's what I think. That's why, like, you know, they say, you know, when people cheat, like the guy's like, did you fuck him? Like, did you suck his dick?
Did
or
you
whatever?
suck his West Side dick?
or
Was
but
Joy
then-
Royal better than
but
mine?
like the women will usually be like, do you love her? Like, do you
Yeah.
have an attachment to her?
And then also women cheat. Men and women cheat for two very different reasons. You know, men kind of be more hedonistic and just like, I just got bitches. Whereas if a woman cheats, she's probably as fed up with your shit
It's
for
probably
a long
probably
ass
has to
time.
do with how she feels about the relationship.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I'm just in this new journey of life, maybe the precursor to my midlife crisis because I'm a little up there.
Start going to the bookstore, okay? Stop going to Ruru's in Royal Oak and start
You
going.
going to Old Tools? That's a gay bar now?
No, well, everything is
I
gay
can't
and
think of
Royal
none
Oak.
of the clubs.
It's Pronto's is where I go to.
Stop going to all these fun clubs.
I like to dance.
Start going to
Bosco's
places
still
where they
around?
play Colby Calais.
Bro, I heard.
I shot a couple
side
music
note,
videos there.
Bosco's?
Wait, what? The pizza place?
No, it used to be a club.
Bosco's?
So, like, I don't know. I go to Gigi's. I only go to the club with Louise now. Like, I don't do that shit no more.
He lives down there. So.
Yeah, he lives there. So, and like, when we want to be gay, there's not many places we can go, right? So that's really what it is. I don't know. I just want a 6'5" finance.
Damn, nigga.
No, I don't. I'm joking. But like, I don't know. I just want someone a little more on my level of
Your maturity level?
not even just maturity, just like while I am kind of queenie, I do have very masculine tendencies. I do like that.
How's the online dating not working?
Nigga, no, online dating. I'm too autistic for online dating. Because
I don't know why I'm keeping related.
They be like, hey,
Like this kind of never mind.
What the fuck was that?
no, Elon Musk, sit the fuck down.
Oh, okay.
I'd be like,
Right.
hey. Like, I don't know how to start a conversation online to make it last.
What up,
long
nigga?
enough. Like, they'd be like, hey. I'd be like, hey.
You know what? I will say that
Online dating is weird.
Like,
Always been
I
weird for
don't
me.
like-
Always been.
I never liked that shit, and I never really like texting people first and like that kind of shit. Like that's why, like
And
with
so
my
that's so
girl,
real.
when I met my girl, like we never stopped talking from the first day that we started talking. Like we've texted every day since then, but like that says something because I do not be wanting to text people.
So my
Like, I give people 3 messages. I get 3 messages. You got to get to the point, or I'm not going to talk to you.
so my
Yeah,
general
no, you
thing
are
is-
like that, nigga.
and the way
you still haven't texted me back, nigga. Damn.
I will
I forgot
say,
what you wanted.
one thing I do realize about myself, I have very shy tendencies. So, gasp. So I won't make the first move. I will not make the first
Bro,
move.
somebody got.
I will not make the first move, but I will make the second, third, fourth move. Just give me the sign. Once I know it's okay, all systems go. But like, you have to let me know, and that's kind of been like my lot in life in dating in general. Like, which is why I tend to go for the guys that I have been come across, because they tend to be a little more extroverted and loud with their feelings and shit. And then I'm like, okay, here we go. But not necessarily who I jump for.
That's kind of why I like both just my past like decade of dating, even with the online dating stuff. Well, I did meet my girl online.
You did meet Michael online?
Yeah, I met Michael online, but also I was out there when there wasn't no online dating, where you
Same.
had to go out there and get rejected. Nigga, the worst thing she could say is no.
That's
No,
what Louise
nigga.
be telling me.
The worst thing she could say is ew. Nigga, I remember those days. I remember, we going to the state fair, whoever leave with the most numbers.
No.
win.
The worst.
Oh, I
the
remember
worst-
those
Yeah.
days.
The
Those
worst.
days.
The worst that I heard was the shit Nick told me about my homeboy. I'm not gonna say his name, but
Oh shit.
when
He
they
got a
was,
case
I think
now.
when they was in high school. No. I think when they were in high school, he went to go talk to some girl, and the girl was like, "Look at you now. Look at me. Look, bro.
Hey,
All
yo,
I'm
funny
saying is
sorry.
Chris Brown was out around
No,
the same
I'm saying,
time.
sometimes
All
you
I'm
need
saying is Chris
No,
Brown
real
was,
quick,
it
real
was
quick.
okay.
you
Part
need
of-
rejection.
part of the
though.
story
You need it though, but damn.
extends.
Oh, you know this story?
Nick and his friend go on to have
Yeah.
internet success mild.
Mhm.
Then she wanted him.
Because of the NN. Because of the NN. Oh God.
The NN?
Roses really smell like
Oh.
doo. Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to
Let's
get
talk
up?
about Fantastic Four. And
Oh
then
yeah,
wrap
yeah.
It up.
I forgot
So
about
the
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four teaser trailer came out. I'm gonna talk my shit once again. I'm whelmed.
This is why you begin.
I know this is why
This
these niggas-
is
this is
why.
why they fucking hate
When
me.
are you not
Turn
whelmed?
off your comments.
I don't know.
Turn off your comments.
I don't know what's
Just-
wrong with
Man,
me.
you want his dick to fucking fly by while you flying up in the air or some shit? Damn, it was a good trailer. So no?
I don't know. No, I said that. I said Human Torch is not cute. I don't know what.
It's Eddie. That's Eddie.
In the midst of a Michael B. Jordan and the Chris Evans, that's the third one. I'm
Womp.
right. Womp. It's okay. It's cute. Nothing to blow me. This is a teaser, but nothing like.
I mean, we just the third time, so maybe third time's
It looks good. I think it'll
I
be
don't know.
all right.
I've said something about the Fantastic Four.
I
It's
never
always
really
been-
cared about the Fantastic Four. Though.
Same.
So like, it just never.
Same.
It never did anything.
The
but
first-
I do got these Silver Surfer bastards, nigga.
No, I do want
Niggas.
to.
Bitch is hard.
I do
want
want to see Silver Surfer though.
You know,
I
it's
wanna
the
try to
gender
see-
swap version of Silver.
But I like Rue. She was in Ozark. I love her.
Okay. as
I
long
don't.
as-
I love her.
I don't know shit about fuck.
I don't know shit about fuck. That girl's crazy. She's good. 2-time Emmy winner.
Well, yeah,
and I
I-
want to see Galactus too.
I want to see Pedro Pascal. I'm excited. Like you said, like I'm not very. I never cared about the Fantastic Four.
Mhm.
Of all the Marvel superheroes, they're the least here. Always have been. I never understood why they tried to make them a thing from jump. You know what I'm saying? Like all the attention.
They have good stories, good villains, and like, well,
Maybe
they
they-
just ruined
maybe
a lot.
I don't-
Honestly, they could.
Maybe they're more sophisticated.
The way they've done Hulk in the films, I would be okay with them treating them like that. Just all their stories happen in the background.
You know what? It's
'Cause that's how much I
controversial,
don't
but
care.
I don't really have a problem with the way they did Hulk. I
That's
don't
what I'm
really have
saying.
a problem with
Like I would have been okay with them getting a similar treatment.
it. They might. I mean, we got to see. I mean,
Yeah, we gotta see, but like as
the
of
only
now-
thing is that it's been so many iterations of Fantastic Four. It's kind of got a little sour taste in the media's realm. But like with
that fan tastic really is
that Fan Four stick was crazy.
that Fan
they had
Four is really a
Galactus as a
problem.
cloud in the Rise of the Silver
Yeah,
Surfer.
right. Silver Surfer. I am excited to see how they do Galactus.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
Yeah, that'll
wild.
be interesting.
But yeah,
I look forward to it though. I
I'm-
want to see it. I honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of just want to go to the movies as a group.
we
Yeah,
haven't gone.
Are
In.
we
They were
going
supposed to go see Captain America.
Are we going
I
to-
want to see Captain America.
That
yeah.
comes out this week, don't it?
Next, yeah.
It comes out on Friday, but
Friday.
we're
This
not
Friday.
gonna go on Friday. I don't think. Right?
Do we want to go?
No, that's Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
sorry.
can't. Yeah, I can't.
This nigga got a girl. Nicker
gonna
has
take-
a
I'm
girl.
gonna take her to go see it. Kill two birds, one stone.
That's Valentine's Day. You can't do that.
What you mean?
That's
You have a
Valentine's
girl
Day.
that you both could come over here. See, this is what happens. See, audience, this is what happens when you're the single one, and then they get mad when I go do something. One of my niggas, and
It's
they
your
be,
fault.
and they be
Y'all
like,
going to the museum? You taking us to fucking junkyards and shit, and you take these niggas to
I'd be like-
museums?
I'd be like, hey guys, let's have the meeting over hookah and just hang out one day.
I'm not smoking.
Nah. But then I'd be like, I went to the museum. Eh!
DIA. No, I said that shit. He got to take us to.
No, come through. He said, please don't invite me. But yeah, I'm indifferent. I want to see if I'm actually getting more excited about Captain America.
That last clip, I was like, oh hell no.
I'm excited to see what they
But
do. with it.
other clip than that, I'm fucking with. But that last one, nope. They could have kept that shit. The one where he was fighting the niggas normal man.
Oh yeah, that clip of him fighting. Yeah,
Yeah.
that suit is weird. I saw the clip of Falcon in there's a clip going around for Falcon, new Falcon dude.
Yeah. I've seen that one too.
I'm excited.
I want to see it.
He's hot. I just want to.
When are we? So we need to figure that out. So we should talk about that.
We can go.
Figure out when we're gonna go.
We got to go before the pod.
We could low key go. I mean, we could go Saturday night.
We could go Saturday night.
Okay.
That's Side Chick Day, so yeah, we could go.
All right.
The day after Valentine's Day. is
I'm
Side Chick
telling.
I got a gift card. So
I don't have
Day.
to-
She told me. Yeah, okay.
Oh, your side chick told you it was side chick day.
She was like, yo, don't forget about me this year.
She was like,
Here, do your thing.
Jalir, do the thing. Did you do intro?
Oh, that was
Antonio, do the thing.
See you, Space Cowboys, later.
It was too